on, everybody? Welcome to episode 55 of our Watford Career Mode, and today, some massive games for you. We've got Stoke, and then Manchester United, who we just last episode passed up for 4th place. We are technically ahead of them on goal difference, I believe. Yes, 6 better goal difference. We're both 13, 4, and 2. And today we have a chance to maybe make a gap. They play Tottenham, Liverpool play City. A win for City and a win for us could see us jump level with Liverpool, or would see us go level with Liverpool. Chelsea have been rolling as of late. We'll see if we can catch them at some point. And Tottenham have fallen away a little bit on. We're 2 points ahead of them, and they've got some tough games coming today as well. We're going to play those 2 games, and then we're going to see a couple of things. We believe Malang Sarr may be leaving. And I'm thinking about bringing in another center back. I've got my eye on one that I would really love to bring in, but, we'll see how that goes. But let's jump into this. We're going to fully rotate this side because I'd like our full 11 to be ready for our game against Manchester United. We beat them relatively easily last time. The team itself is not too great. But we'll see what we can do. We'll get Corey out of there, bring in, Grujic hasn't started in a while. We'll give Grujic a run out, and then some other players can come in. Jonathan David can definitely come onto the bench, and we shall see where we go for here. So let's jump into it. A massive game here. We got to keep on winning. As you remember, last episode or the episode before, a 7-3 between these two teams here. I have a feeling it won't be like that this time around, but we do want to keep on winning. So let's jump into it. Watford Stoke. Let's go. Harvey Barnes doing well. Harvey Barnes running away a little bit here. He's got a bit of pace, Harvey. He comes up the side there. He turns nicely. Can he get it across? He can. Brilliant football. It's 1-0. That extra pass there by, I believe, Kent. Plays it into Kana, who finishes it off. It's 1-0. And really, the first proper opportunity of anybody so far this game, and it's gone to the back of the net. Harvey Barnes cuts back. He finds, I believe that's Kent, and then it comes to Kana, who does so well to swivel and finish that first time. It is Kent, and he's just lifted it just over his thigh there. Butland trying to make himself big. Just can't quite keep it out, and on 26 minutes... we lead. Get that ball out there to Barnes. Can we go back up the other end here? It's cut back inside. One more. It's Keane. And Keane's going to have an opportunity. It's a great save. Can we get it back out there? We can. Oh, and Butland does well to get back into space, though Kent was offside. There's plenty of men forward here for Stoke. That's a lovely ball in behind. Rico's in on goal. And Rico, it's a great save by Rui. We had to drag him out a little bit. And it proves the right decision. Rui coming up with a massive, massive save. We've got 3-on-2 here. If Keane can keep up. He can't quite. But he does make the run now. And here's Keane on it here. And Keane can go for goal. It's a great save. We cannot finish it. I tried to turn him inside just a little bit more and held the angle a little bit. It didn't work. And he forces a good save out of Butland. This game has another goal in it. Which way it goes, we don't know yet. Fernandez, can we find it here? What a take by Keane. What a brilliant take by Keane. Brilliant. Oh, what a save. Are you kidding? And the header comes in and it's finally in the back of the net. What an unbelievable save by Butland. But it's Kana who finishes it off with a great header. Keane brings it back, and that's a brilliant save. But the header, powerful, away from the goalkeeper. A great, great save. Or a great, great header. It's also a great save on Grujic. I believe that is over there. How he didn't finish that, I don't know. How he saved it, I don't know. But the Kana with the header. They said another goal was coming. It came our way. 20 minutes to go. 2-0 up. Nice take. Here's Keane. 1-on-1. And Keane cuts inside. Keane's just going to hold it until that run's made. It's Ken. 3-0. That's game over. 2 goals in a couple of minutes has finished this. And this has been a very tight game. And at 1-0, that could have gone anywhere. We got the lucky second goal. And we have taken full advantage as Kent comes racing into space, and that is a pile driver of a finish. 3-0, and that should seal this. Nice takeaway. Here's Dest. He's racing forward here. Dest does get away. Racing forward still. The left back, the right back, whatever back he wants to be. Barco's in on it for... And these late game situations, we are deadly. We are already deadly in space. But when it gets toward the end of games and they have to come out and chase, our pace is just way too much. And Barco skips right around. Dest was skipping around players on the left wing. And Barco just skips around a player here. He just drags it that way. His pace, that burst takes it away. And what a finish from Barco, who is just a menace. What a goal. A great finish again. What a weapon. We say that all the time, but it's so true. 3 goals in about 5 or 6 minutes here. It's 4-0. Wow. Okay. I didn't even have words for that. It's 4-1. That corner came in. I didn't even commentate because that went right to my head and that should have been cleared. And then Mbula has smashed this first time on the volley from 30 yards away right into the corner. This is absurd. That was an easy goal. That clearance is so bad, by the way, but look at that. The technique. What a hit. That is an unbelievable goal for Mbula. It's 4-1. It's not going to change anything here with 10 minutes to go, but that is a stupid goal. Oh my god. Nicely done. One more. Can we get that in? We can. It's Jonathan David playing out on this wing. And Jonathan David wants a goal. He gets one. What a finish. And Jonathan David, he's threatening to burst into this first team, man. He really is. Every time he plays, he scores goals. And that's what we need from him. Next year, you feel that that spot is his, don't you? It's a great cutback inside, and this finish, absurd. Right into that corner, beamed. The pace, the precision, what a hit from Jonathan David. And he's fired that home. You feel the front two next year, maybe Moise Kean and Jonathan David right behind. We will have to wait and see, but it's a heck of a player we've got here in Jonathan David. And he is a heck of a goal scorer. At cam, might I add. From sitting a little bit deeper, he's still the goal scorer. It's probably his attributes. Physically, he's tremendous. So that helps him there in those spaces, like Barco's pace does, but it's unbelievable. 5-1 that finishes. A bit harsh on Stoke because at 1-0, that really could have gone either way. Liverpool draw. Chelsea lose at home to West Ham. That's a huge result. And Tottenham lose to Manchester United. Have we passed them up? We have. Chelsea now 2 points behind us, and we are only 1 back of Liverpool. And we are sitting pretty in 3rd place. All right. We still got to get something here against United. If we were to lose this game, you feel Chelsea would pass us up. But, you know, we will see. What do we got here? Agreement for Sarr. Have agreed to pay $56 million. We're going to let him go on that. £56.9 million for Malang Sarr, who's on the bench behind Badiashile. And I'm going to wait for that money to come in, but I have eyed a replacement. A good replacement. A good replacement at a team you feel may not be using him as much with all the talent they have around. We'll have to wait and see, but let's jump into it. I'm not going to tell you right now, but let's jump into it. We have got Watford, Manchester United, 3rd versus 4th. Let's go. Nicely taken away that time as well. Lovely football here. Casemiro's also in midfield. This team is much better than the one we played the other day, but it's not going to stop our counterattacks, and that almost gives us a goal. A really good attack. After United lose it in midfield, almost a goal. It's Grealish. Emre Can turns nicely, can get it back to Grealish with a good touch as well. Cuts back inside. Grealish gets it across. Brilliant! Oh, it's a massive block on the line. That looked like it was heading toward that net. Deulofeu with the attempt. I didn't actually want it to go all the way to Deulofeu, but either would have done. But a massive block. Poor. That's silly on my end. It's come to Kingsley Coman. It's back across. Rashford's there. It's 1-0. That's 100% my fault. And United are a different team he's put out here. Coman playing, Rashford playing, Pogba playing, Casemiro playing. It's a completely different team. And we cannot be given really bad opportunities away like that. It's a tap-in the end for Rashford. Nicely played across, but the giveaway, really poor on my part. 20 minutes gone and United lead. Is he onside? He is onside. Ismaila Sarr. Can we hit back immediately? Can we get it back inside? Oh, massive. Massive block. Let's come back our way, though. Ismaila Sarr with a great take. Ismaila Sarr cuts back inside. Ismaila Sarr, it's a great save. Tried to go near post there. A massive save. A couple times we've gotten a foot on it and can't quite get it out. Casemiro coming forward with it. That's good play in behind. It's clipped back into space. It's 2-0. No. Boos around here at Vicarage Road. Not what we wanted in this first half. Rashford with it. Another for him, too, on the day. And it's good football here, but we had so many times we got a foot on it. Couldn't get it away. We've got to get it away. It's an easy enough header for Rashford at the back post. A lovely clip ball in. And on 35 minutes, it's 2-0. Nicely done. One more. Lovely football. Look at this for football, huh? Brilliant. It's 2-1. What a move that is. It's Ismaila Sarr with it. This one-touch football is brilliant. Look at that. Unbelievable passing before Ismaila side foots it home. It's an easy enough finish for the winger. Couple minutes before halftime, we've pulled it back. 2-1. Woken up just a little bit there. And now we're back in the game a little bit. It's good football. Hernandez gets it to Grealish. Reguilon out wide. So we sit up here a little bit. Grealish coming forward. Lovely from Grealish to burst into that space. Gets it across. It's in the back of the net. He got a touch on it on the line, but could not keep it out with his forehead. It had beaten the goalkeeper, and we have leveled it here. 2-2. Comeback complete. Can we make the turnaround complete? It's 2-2, and we have plenty of time here. It's lovely stuff. Grealish cuts back. Just waits. Gets it across. Gets an arm onto it, really, but cannot keep it out. No chance for David De Gea, and Digne almost blocks it on the line, but he can't. Hernandez with the goal. 2-2 here. Half hour to go. Oh, that's a lovely ball forward here. Plenty of space. Coman's on it as he goes into the box here. He plays it across, and it's in the back of the net. It's 3-2 to United. Oh, man. A lovely little break there. As it comes back inside. Oh, that rollover is so good. And I thought he may have strayed offside. He hasn't. It's in the back of the net. United have pulled back ahead. Lucas Moura with it. 15 minutes to go. We cannot lose this. Can we win that? There we can. Heinrichs racing forward now. Digne chasing. Still hold it. And Barco's making that run through the middle. Brilliant ball to him as well. And Barco getting caught by Chris Smalling. But he turns and goes for the goal. He can't finish it. Hernandez. Oh, what a save. No way from David De Gea has he saved that. I cannot believe Chris Smalling caught up to Barco. Oh, no. We had an opportunity there to level it with not so long left to go. We've taken it. Oh, come on. We've got a huge foot on that. Surely we take it away. 2 minutes added on. We may not get the ball back, even though we really should have right there. It's clipped in. And can we just loop this forward? Smalling gets to it. We're going to lose this game 3-2. Oh, man. What a game, really. But we've... Oh, I can't believe we haven't finished that there. Tottenham lose. Chelsea lose 3-0 to Villa. Chelsea have lost their last two. Not done too well. We're going to check how it looks. At the top of the table there. That's so annoying, that one. It really is. Offer rescinded. We may go for our player here. Has Malangsar gone? It looks like has he? I'm waiting for them to tell me he's gone. Has he? We're just getting into January here. Sar has sold. 51 million in the bank. Badiashile. This is your chance, Badiashile. But unfortunately for Badiashile, I think I have found someone we may use to overtake. Third in line behind Shula, behind Pavard, Jonathan Tah. Oh, they will not sell him. He's too important. I lied. That's who I was looking for there. That is so annoying. Approach to buy. They're just not selling him. I thought he was behind those two. It looked like he was behind those two. Alright, well, we'll go look around for center backs. I was banking on him, but they've sold him off. Give me 1 second. Let's go see. Alright, we are back. And I believe we have found our man. Eder Militao, the Real Madrid center back, 84 overall at the moment, between 40 and 60 million. Hopefully we can bring him in. He may still be sitting behind a couple of players there. Varane, Ramos, hasn't grown to his potential yet, which to me means he may not be playing as much as he should be. We are going to try and bring him in. We've got plenty of money. They want 60 and a half. Propose new transfer fee. Try 54 and see what they say. And we have accepted as Zinedine Zidane is going to let me take Eder Militao off him, a brilliant player who's very versatile, can play center back, right back, and even in midfield if need be. And he looks like he is going to join us here. 5 years he wants, contract length. Disregard release clause. He wants an 80s deny release clause. Please don't. Okay. He only wants £81,000 a week. We're just gonna roll with that, because I thought he'd want way more. He's on 145,000, but he would want way more. So we're going to move Gomez over to the left, and Badiashile can go onto the bench now. And now Eder Militao into the club. We have found our man at center back. What a man he is. A brilliant player here. Eder Militao. Look at all that green. That's all his technical stuff going forward. That don't count. But all that green there, that's what we want to see on a center back. And that looks lovely. And he's still got plenty of time to grow. So we have bought our man in. And we are in a good spot. Before this episode ends, because only doing 2 games, we can take a look at the squad hub and take a quick look at some stats everybody's got here. Rui on 30 appearances, looking good. He's gotten himself an assist as well. Center backs doing pretty well. A lot of appearances for each. Alger with 10. But Gomez and Badiashile, the 1-2 punch at the moment. Badiashile up to 80 overall. He's only 20 still as well. Eder Militao new, of course. Heinrich's doing well at right back. 2 assists, 3 clean sheets. Max Aaron's also playing pretty well. 2 assists as well. Will be taking over soon, I would imagine. Decore playing well in midfield on 24 appearances. Yang Bai and Ortiz, 6 appearances between them. Benitez doing well on 7 appearances. Mancia, 66 overall, only 18. Looks like he's going to be very good. 10 goals and 2 assists for Barco. Off the bench pretty much in 24 appearances, doing well. McKennie on 1 goal and 3 assists. A lot of substitute appearances as well. Fernandez, a goal and 2 assists. Grown, he's only 22 as well. We've got a lot of young players here. Emre Can, growing on me. At first, he didn't seem like he'd be a good fit once we brought him in, but he is starting to turn into a heck of a player. 4 goals, 3 assists on 20 appearances. Nicely done. Jack Grealish, 16 appearances, 7 goals, 6 assists. Very, very good. Kana, 13 appearances, 2 goals, 3 assists. That cam spot is so nice. Players are playing really well there. Ismaila Sarr, up to 85 overall now. Still only 23. 25 appearances, 8 goals, 7 assists. Kent, 18 appearances, 3 goals, 9 assists. Doing well out there. Can play on both sides, of course. Harvey Barnes, a goal and 2 assists on 12 appearances. I think we're going to get him more appearances as the year goes on. De La Feu, 2 goals on 17 appearances. His stat production isn't as high up the list as his on-field production. He is a lovely player, and he plays really, really well. 15 appearances, 9 goals, 2 assists. 9 goals seemingly come all in his last 5 games, Jonathan David. Up to 81 overall, still only 21. Plenty of room to grow. He's going to be something. Hernandez, 24 appearances, 25 goals, 12 assists. This is why Keane hasn't passed him up yet. Still playing at an incredibly high level. And then Moise Kean, 15 appearances, 6 goals, 7 assists. Most, of course, coming as of late, up to 83 overall. Hernandez at 84. I mean, he's only 22, Hernandez, and Moise Kean's only 21. What a 1-2 punch we've got there. And it has put us in an unbelievable position going forward. Let's take a look at the league table before we jump forward to show you what we'll be doing next episode. Is the Premier League, and here we are. We're sitting in 4th. We are 2 points ahead of Chelsea, but we're 3 back of United, 4 back of Liverpool. And we play Liverpool in the league next. So that is going to be another tough one. A missed opportunity here with the United game. It really was. Chelsea in bad form, so hopefully that just continues. But a home to Norwich, you feel they may grab something from there. Then they're away to Crystal Palace. Tottenham have fallen off a bit. We're 5 points ahead. They've had a tough, tough run. Chelsea, I'm waiting for Chelsea to just get some really tough teams in there. Just hasn't happened yet. They have United coming, and then next month I'm just not seeing them. They're there to Southampton. Oh, they're away to Liverpool, so they do United and Liverpool back to back. Hopefully we can take advantage of that, because we'll play them at some point. But next episode we have Bristol City in the FA Cup, then Liverpool and Southampton. So hopefully we can go ahead and grab points on. When do we play Chelsea? Not for a long time. Right toward the end of the year, as you can see. Look at this month here. Manchester City, Tottenham, Crystal Palace, Everton, Leicester, and possibly Europa League if we're still in it. And then Chelsea's our second to last game of the league, so that could be massive on where the table is now, guys. But that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more. And peace.